Hey everyone, so a company called TripleAliners reached out to me to see if I'd be interested in taking a look at their center console storage and their door handle storage. Interior stuff is not typically what I review on my channel. However, these were two areas that I did need some help on, so I obliged. And so here we are, we're taking a look at them. So real quick, this is what I've been using for the past couple of years. I've probably purchased 2 or 3 of these things. You know, they work pretty good for the most part. However, at some point they get a little warped and they start falling through. And it's really annoying. So when you open it up, you're trying to reach for something, and all of a sudden you see that it's halfway down or something, or it won't close, or whatever the issue is, or of course it closes now. But, you know, it just can be a little cumbersome. But I do like the idea of this type of storage because it's much better than what Ford gives you from the factory. But you can see they don't line up all the way. They get bowed over time, or sometimes they come in and they have a chance of having some issues. So, anyways, with the TripleAliners, we're going to take a look at their solution. Now, their solution is a 2-piece solution. It's very similar to what I just took out, but it also has a lower piece here that has more storage and a cut through for the power that is in the center console. So I do like this setup so far. You just basically put it on top. So you have 3 tiers of storage. You use the bottom storage here, and then you have this storage tier here. See how it fits much better up top here, so it doesn't slide all around. It doesn't fall through. And then if you want to get to the second tier, you just reach up, pull it up, and you get your second tier. I like this a lot. You still have all the holes for the power if you need to grab it. It fits nice in there. As you can see, the power adapter, you can get to it pretty easily. I had things like, I charge my draggy device, or sometimes I keep my wallet in there. I keep walkie-talkies, or first aid kits, all the stuff that you might have in your Bronco, but stuff that needs to be charged, like a front-facing camera thing, and pens galore and everything else. But I'm going to try this setup, and hopefully it's a much better improvement than what I've had. So, so far so good, but I'll go ahead and pop it out and show you what they also send you. They send you some liners, so you can get the grippy texture liners if you want something with a bit more grip, or if you want something a bit more fancy. They have these pleather liners that you can use, and they fit essentially fit in all the little cavities that you see here. But you have the extra coin tray down here, you have another one up here. But yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna rock this for a while and see how it works. So just show you went ahead and threw everything in there just to show you the configuration. So that's just everything in the bottom. You can get quite a bit of stuff in there, and then you can put the second layer in there, and then which you can still put pretty decent amount of stuff. Put a bunch of extra coins in there, some other things. I'm going to open this up and go ahead and plug this in to keep my draggy charged. Keep that piece of paper, I guess. Maybe I'll bring this up top. So not a whole lot in there because obviously the wire takes up some space, but you can fit some more things here on the sides and whatnot. And then the very top, put all the things that you need access to. So I got my HP tuners device, tire pressure gauge, coins, some knives, multi-purpose tool, that kind of stuff. A little notepad in there, and that's it. Works pretty good. Now the next thing they sent over was the door handle storage, and I have a solution right now, but this is what they send. So they send this little cubby, and in lieu of using tape like some of the older ones you see here, which I'll go over in a second, they use a lip around the top which holds it in place. They have some foam padding here so it doesn't scratch the inside, and then they also provide an insert so you can easily pull up and clean the tray as well, which is nice to see. But this is what I have currently, and it works well, but you can see that the tape, it comes with tape and it doesn't stick very good. So if you put something in here and you push down on a little bit, like a cell phone or something, well, that's what ends up happening to the storage tray. So not the best solution. I bought those a while ago. Yeah, weren't that great. So with these ones, you can just slip them in there, put them in the right way, and look at that. They fit nice and snug. The lip of the door tray holds it so it doesn't fall regardless of how much pressure I put. And you can pop them up if you need to clean them. Or like I said, you can use this little tray, this little insert here, rubber insert that goes inside, which you can't really see very well, or you can just pull that up quickly to clean out whatever you might have. But this is much better. It might not be as big as the other one, but you can still put stuff in there, and cell phones, first aid kits, whatever it might be, It's just a much better solution than the old stick on the bottom tape stuff, which I had in there previously. So this is a huge improvement. So we're gonna try these out and see how they go, but just wanted to make a quick video going over some of the interior stuff that TripleAliners has to offer. I'll leave some links in the video description if you guys want to check them out. And if you have any questions, then feel free to drop them in the comment section, and we'll see you soon.